Hey there, I'm Randy Dufault with Genus Technologies, and what I'd like to show you in this series of short videos is the concept of document automation, essentially transferring the traditional administrative tasks of figuring out what the document is and capturing some business information off of it from the human and into the machine. Global business runs on the exchange of documents. Years ago, the introduction of electronic data exchange methods seemed to forecast the end of those documents, and in a few limited cases it has, but the difficulty of setting up data sharing, and certainly getting it set up quickly, forces many businesses back to documents. Documents today don't mean paper. Email, web portals, and other communication mechanisms mean the documents seldom get to physical form, and that's a wonderful thing. However, exchanging documents electronically does not mean exchanging data. Documents are unstructured and generally require a human to extract the information we need from them and then structure that information in a way where it's useful. So we have documents, but we need information. And we need that information structured in a way that's useful. Humans, of course, are pretty good, although not perfect by any means, at this conversion effort. We call that data entry, and we often accept an error rate associated with it. Over the past few years, machines have gotten pretty good at making sense of documents, converting the unstructured into structure. And that's called document automation. I'll call it DA for short. So DA consists of 3 steps. First, classification, where the machine figures out what kind of document that it is. Things like bills from different vendors are sorted out, or a big pile of loan documents are separated and identified as to what each one of them are. Next, there's extraction, where the machine converts a defined set of elements in the document into machine usable form. Typically, defining the elements and how they appear on the page is a manual or guided process, but there are ways for the machine to figure it out on its own. And validation, where the machine checks its work and, when needed, gets a human involved to take a look at something. Like all AI-based applications, DA is probabilistic. That is, the machine does its work, returns a result, and also returns a level of confidence, a score, if you will, about that result. If the machine is reasonably confident, you can usually trust that the data is correct. Additional detailed checking, like validating formats or comparing results with known lists, helps boost confidence. Sometimes, though, the human just has to sort it all out. Probabilistic results are never perfect. They can't be. But experience shows that with the right kind of preparation and with the right development processes, DA is dramatically better, faster, and cheaper than asking humans to do what often is described as mind-numbing tasks. Notice that I didn't call any of this OCR. Machine character recognition, it hasn't been optical for decades now, may well be part of a DA implementation, but it typically is not needed when businesses exchange native digital documents. So that's it for a quick overview of DA. Next time, we'll look at how the artificial intelligence concept of machine learning fits into the whole DA puzzle. Thanks for watching.